It's time for some superhero goodness. Hello Internet world, welcome to Reel Filmmaking. My name is Corey Tindall, and today we're talking about Wonder Woman. Now Wonder Woman is a movie that came out a few years ago, and I remember seeing it in the theaters and genuinely enjoying it. Now I think Wonder Woman was a film that was very significant for a number of reasons, culturally, in the filmmaking industry, but I just thought it was such a good superhero film that helped the audience understand Diana and how she progressed into Wonder Woman. How she started off as this Amazonian princess on Themyscira and moved into the world of men and actually became Wonder Woman. I thought the movie did such a good job conveying that origin story. I think there's one scene in particular that for most audiences really stuck with them, and that is a scene we're gonna be breaking down today, and that's the No Man's Land sequence. Now this scene comes about halfway throughout the film, and there's just a lot of significance in this scene. So today we're gonna look at it from a cinematographer's perspective, look at like what the camera is doing, how it's highlighting different things, like how the camera moves, different stuff like that. But also I wanna dive into some of the thematic elements that are really elevated in this scene and really bring to the surface this whole idea of Diana, like I said, becoming not just Diana, this princess, but Wonder Woman. So without further ado, let's get into it. We start with seeing what Diana has seen for the first time, war. Pull out to an extreme wide shot to see the utter scale. And notice here, the camera starts with a tracking shot following the band as they head into the trenches. Again, seeing what Diana has seen for the first time.
What is this?
You want me to take you to the war? This is it.
So where are the Germans?
This whole point, they've been talking about getting to the war, getting to the front lines, and now Diana is seeing it firsthand. Notice that the camera is still moving, trying to give us that visceral sense of in the trenches, the war action, Diana seeing the look of the faces of these men, and now she has an interaction with this woman. Notice that the camera slowly comes to a stop and we're focused. We're back to a little bit more traditional filming here. Giving us time to process the conversation, Diana's seeing that there's people trapped there.
We have to stay on mission.
Again, traditional filmmaking, one on the left, one on the right here.
Without helping them, these people are dying. Nothing to eat and in the village.
Here, this conversation, this conflict,
We need to make our next position by
How
sundown.
can you say that? What is the matter?
this conflict is a clash of ideals, and this is what defines Diana's character, that she will do what is right no matter what.
All right, because on the other side, there are a bunch of Germans pointing machine guns at every square inch of this place. This is not something you can cross. It's not possible.
So what? So we do nothing?
No, we are doing
Up to this
something.
whole
We
point in
are.
this
Just-
film, people have been telling
can't save
Diana,
everyone
wait,
in this
or
war.
this isn't the right time, or we can't do
not what we came here
anything.
to do.
And again, this is the final straw. She sees people in danger. You get some slow-mo to really emphasize this is her moment, this is her choice, defining her. And she says, I'm gonna do what I believe is right. That's the heart of who Wonder Woman is.
No. But it's what I'm going to do.
We're still in slow-mo here. Focus on the shield, the gauntlets, the boots, the lasso of truth. We finally get to see her, all these pieces.
Diana!
We see people reacting, they don't know what's going on. And so after all these extreme close-ups, now we finally pull out to a wide shot and we see Wonder Woman for the first time, still in slow-mo. And this is the same thing, the audience is seeing her for the first time, and so is the world. Even Diana herself is seeing herself as Wonder Woman, as this hero, taking this step to do what she believes is right. So even in this moment, this scene, there's so much happening. Self-realization, for the men seeing a hero who can do stuff, and now the camera picks back up and we're moving. Diana's moving into the conflict, going left to right. We see all these men being encouraged, kind of get some cool angles here from the camera, kind of from the ground level. We're still moving. Some really cool shots here. The shield. This is part of that iconic moment. This is defining Diana as a hero. This struggle, but willingness to push through it for the greater good. Cool overhead shot. And here we see Steve and the rest of the men coming to support Diana, but more so being encouraged by what she has done and backing her up. And this too is something in Diana's character, seeing that her actions inspire people, that her actions make change. Because what she's doing, she believes is right, and other people are following her. We see her really be a leader, be a hero here. So the rest of the men follow. And so again, you're still getting lots of movements in these scenes, a lot of action because momentum is happening, things are moving. There's some cool action scenes here. But what's really cool is the next scene, Diana sees the church and the town, the reason for driving her forward, and she's still driven to keep going. In this scene, Diana's been able to do the impossible and encourage all these men to break past no man's land. So there you go, an amazing, powerful scene from Wonder Woman. It's definitely, I think, like the strongest piece of the movie. And there's a lot of really good stuff that I love about this film, but that was just like, it's an achievement in filmmaking. Like, so it's a powerful, simple, but complex scene that conveys this huge thematic element and this huge character moment. So way to go, Patty Jenkins and her creative team. That's awesome, hats off to you, I love it. I hope you enjoyed this scene breakdown from Wonder Woman. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel for more scene analysis breakdowns coming soon, and just other videos about filmmaking and just my own filmmaking journey. So thanks for stopping by, and until next time, get out there and keep making movies and watching movies.